Hi, this is Newt with a Minute of Medicine for Your Mind. Back in 1960, there was a woman that was going to start a company. Her company was going to be based around sales, and at that time in the 60s, it was unprecedented and unheard of for a woman to be successful in the sales arena. So she went to a lawyer anyway to get her company started. The lawyer laughed at her. She picked her things up, went home to her own kitchen table, and wrote her own articles of corporation. Saved about $5,000. Now, her and her husband partnered together to put the company together, and they worked at the kitchen table to make it happen. But about a month before the initial startup for the company, the husband had a massive heart attack and died right there at the kitchen table. So faced with that possibility of failure, most people would have stopped, but not this woman. She pushed forward, and in 1963, she opened her company. Now today, that company still exists and has over $1 billion in sales, over 3,500 direct employees, and 500,000 associates or sales associates connected to the company. The woman's name was Mary Kay Ash, and the company was Mary Kay Products. You know about the pink Cadillacs. So what am I trying to say to you today? It's real simple, see. We're going to be faced with dark days and bright days, with hills and valleys, with successes and failures. That's going to come. But we have to take a lesson from Mary Kay Ash, because when we're faced with our own possibility of failure, we got to keep it pushing. You see, the major factor that separates people who have achieved at an average level to those who are achieving at a higher and much greater level is their perception of failure and their response to it. So what are you going to do when you're faced with the possibility of failure? This is Newt with a Minute of Medicine for Your Mind.